Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Another day of House Flipper. Yeah, we're back here. Need to be working on getting our shack built up. If you joined us last couple episodes, we got in this place gutted. We got some new doors. We got heat up in this place finally. Um, Everything else, we got some floors laid, and that's about it. So yeah, we're gonna jump into a job first off. So let's go to our mail here. We got a baby on the way. Beautiful wife is finally pregnant. Now we're more busy than ever. I have no idea what to get. What? I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There's so many things that need doing before our princess arrives. Yada yada. Unfortunately, it needs a proper cleaning. It also asked if you could prepare the kids' room, buying a crib, changing station, toys, yada yada. Alright. So we gotta go set up a baby room, clean up their house. My guess is it's gonna be a pigsty. Why are there so many just empty boxes in these houses? I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. Like, I guess with like abandoned houses, I guess I get, but like when you're going into like do jobs for people and they have just like random like waterlogged boxes everywhere, it's weird. Yeah, like you got a baby on the way and your house looks like this, bro. Come on. Hey, man. But I guess we gotta look at it like, hey, we gotta be making some money, so. But yeah. Hopefully we can get our skills up some more today, too. Get this cleaning done. Alright, where are we at? Is that all the dirt for. We still got more dirt. Oh, there's some back there. Alright, we got this corridor done. Now let's open up these doors. Pigsty everywhere. Alright, I'm taking that's their room. That's gonna be the baby's room, I'm guessing. We got this room and this room, so. Alright, let's get things cleaned up around here. Like, dude, you got a kid coming in your place looks like this, bro. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on these parents. Man, we gotta clean these windows too. Yeah, we need to get that better mop so we can get a better squeegee so it doesn't leave all these streaks. Yeah, we got this junk squeegee over here. Alright. Not a big fan of window cleaning. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what we want to paint our walls back at our place. Hoping to get that tiling job soon so we can start putting up some tiles. You know, I'd like to do some brick houses, stuff like that. I can't remember what mission we get that in. But we're not gonna go all out with this first place we got here, because it's just a small little shack, so we ain't gonna be dumping buttloads of money into it. But yeah, I was wanting to stick with, you know, since it's kind of like a little shack, little getaway place, I was thinking something rustic, like a rustic color. I don't know, man. I don't know what paint is really rustic. I guess maybe like a brownish color, but I just think that would look ugly on the inside. But yeah, we'll have to take some looks here. Alright, how much cleaning do we got? What did we miss a spot? Oh, yeah, big spot on the floor. So, alright, 99% on the dirt. Where's that other piece of dirt? They always do this to me. They get me with like one little piece. Can we jump up here? Any back there? Any dirt back there? Maybe a windowsill? Huh. Not sure where that last bit of dirt is. Says we're at 99%. Oh, maybe it's a sink. I think I always get this mixed. No, not the sink. Countertop. Refrigerator. Man, we've like swept everywhere in this place. Hey, I ain't gonna be walking around here forever looking for one little piece of dirt, so 99% good enough for me. We gotta get our radar upgraded so we can see like everything. That'll like help big time, but I honestly cannot see anything there. Yeah, hopefully we get some why ain't that sweeping up? Hopefully we can get some good change on this job. Alright. Got more dirt somewhere, probably over here. Check the windowsill, still at 99%. What's with this 99% dirt stuff? Where's that last little piece? There we go. Alright, now we just gotta clean the window here. Our cleaning skills gotta be going up sometime soon. Alright, we got this room cleaned up. Get into the master bedroom, I guess you'd call it. Call it the sloppy bedroom. It's more like it. Man, they sure do got a lot of windows to clean. I don't mind when it's like these. It's kind of an easy breezy job, but then you get these windows where you get those streaks. But I think once we upgrade upgrade our squeegee one more time, it ain't gonna do that at all. Alright, there we go. So we just need to clean up some dirt in here. Already up to about $3,000. I'll take that any day of the week. So I'd say we should probably get about 6,000 for this job. You know, we gotta paint a room. We gotta buy some crib stuff. But yeah, we definitely need that better broom, man. Come on. Alright, where are we looking here? What do we got? We got some dirt over here. Nothing really back there. We gotta clean up this bench thing here. 99% again. They're getting me with this 99% stuff. Where's that other piece? Somewhere over here, maybe. Hey, like I said, I ain't gonna be walking around forever looking for a speck of dirt. Yeah, we're good. 99% is good enough for me. Alright, now we gotta clean up. Man, you're gonna have your baby stay in this junk ass room. All this dirt and boxes, man. Jeez. Alright, we're almost finished with this job. Hopefully we can get that cleaning skill though, man. We really need a better broom and squeegee. Alright. There we go. We got our skill points. I'm talking about. I knew it was coming up soon. Go to our perks here. We do kind of need that dirt on the mini map. I mean, as much as I want a better broom, I think we got to get this. So now I can go back to these rooms. It bugs me not to be 100%, but it still ain't showing up. So that kind of bums me out. I should have went with the other one. Man. Oh, that bugs me that I can't find that last piece of dirt. Alright, it is what it is. Oh, we were good in this one. Is this one gonna show up? I think so. Right by the door. So that one showed up, but the other one didn't. So that must have been like some deep dirt. We're gonna have to upgrade it again. But definitely next time up, we're upgrading our broom for sure. Then we'll probably do the mini map or cleaning. Cause yeah, we need to upgrade our speed too, to be honest. This is like really slow. Probably why I didn't find that piece of dirt. I was probably like going too fast over things. So yeah, what are we at here? We got all the dirt. We're at 92%. Let's see. There's a show on the map somewhere in the corner here. Alright, we got that one. Then it looks like this corner over here. Showing that. Oh, we got some over here. Alright, we got all the dirt up. So now, go to our task here. We got to get some painting done. Pink. Pastel pink. Alright. Get oops, no, didn't want to do that because we don't have to paint those sills. Hey, I'm leaving it. Even though it's gonna bother me to leave it like that. Yeah, that's kind of a tip. You don't have, like, when you have to do the painting, you don't have to, the inside of the windowsills doesn't count. So, like, if you're wanting to go fast, just to get through these things, you know, you don't have to do that area also. It doesn't count for, like, a percentage. I mean, I'll do it in my own place, for sure, just for looks-wise. But, like, if I'm doing a job like this, I ain't too worried about it, because it's just more, like, time you gotta spend. Alright, yeah, man, when your skills are down low like this, things take a long time, but once you get things maxed out, man, it goes real fast. Like, you guys will see. Alright, we got that wall done. Let's get started on the next one. Maybe we can get a painting skill here. Not sure what I'll go with first. Maybe speed or paint usage. To me, those are the most important things. Then you got like doing 2 walls, 3 walls, etc. at the same time. Those are cool, but I think they're like kind of better later down the road. I think like it's more important. I think paint usage is definitely like probably the most important thing because, you know, then you just, obviously you don't have to spend as much money using up paint. But that's just my opinion. Speed's also good too. I'd say those are like the top 2 things. I don't mind painting. I like it more than cleaning. I'll admit that. Cleaning's kind of boring. But, and the windows are an annoyance. I did turn off cockroaches and put in it ice, because there's an option where you, like, some places will have cockroaches in it, but you can, like, change it to glass. I just think glass is more realistic for a lot of the houses, because, like, you'll have houses that are just, like, run down in a dump, and yeah, there would probably be cockroaches, I would imagine, but I think there'd be a lot of broken glass, too. I think you'd see that more than cockroaches, I don't know. I've never seen a cockroach in real life. Which is kind of crazy to me because most people say they have and been around them, but I don't know if it's just like an area thing, like where I'm at. But yeah, I'm lucky enough to never run into a cockroach, man. They look nasty. One thing about turning on the glass, though, it's a little harder to see. Cockroaches are real easy. They're moving around. They're nasty looking. Glass kind of, you know, it's like transparent. Like on some floors, especially if it's dirty or you gotta like replace the floor, it's like hard to tell what's broken glass and what's just like dirt or the material of the floor. So, alright, we got our painting done here. Now we gotta get to buying some objects. We gotta get a crib here. It's for a girl. We got a bunch of boy colors. We'll just go brown. What's this? Brown and gray. Maybe we just go all white. That ain't too bad. Throw that up over here. Alright, we got a shelf. We'll go with a white shelf too. White and pink I think is pretty good together. Hold all their like diapers and like kid stuff. What do we got here? A changing table. Well, we'll go with a pink pillow with white once again. Match all this stuff up. We'll where we're gonna put this. I guess we'll just throw it over here. They can decide what to do with it. Now we gotta get a couple poofs. Little beanbag chairs. Bunch of kind of boy colors. Once again, like, why wouldn't you go with more of a girl color? Guess we'll just go with this gray. It's neutral. I guess we'll put one here by the crib. And maybe we'll lean this one kind of going over here. Alright, $7,000. 100%. So I must have got that piece. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We continue. I was hoping to get another painting skill, but that's all good. So yeah, maybe next thing up, maybe we paint our walls. We got a job done. We'll go ahead and see what our next job is. So, go to our mail over here. You need to remove the bushes. Alright. I destroyed the weeds as well as my bushes. I'm really glad I didn't spray it all over my yard, but unfortunately I did in front of the entrance. Now the plants in the area dried up and look pathetic. Please wipe them out and spot it with some fresh grass. Oh, could you mow my lawn as well? Huh. I think for this episode, we're going to stick with our place. Oh, it looks like we can see a couple more pieces of dirt since doing that radar. Let's go outside here. Looks like it's from the outside. Nice, we got that one. Now we got one over here. Got that taken care of. We do need to do that job, though, because that'll give us our lawnmower. Or weed trimmer, whatever. But I think for this episode, we're going to start working on our place. So, let's go over to walls and paint. Now, let's see. We want this rustic. Maybe go like a greenish color? Young flower bud? Oh, man, that just looks dreary. Any good oranges? Nah. Let's just go to everything. Looking for a rustic colors. Spicy cookie. Sweet apricot. Maybe we can go to the bathroom with that. Yeah, we'll do that for the bathroom. Make it kind of light in there. So now for the main room. Brown sugar. That's kind of nice. Let's try that out. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that ain't too bad. I think it's okay. Let's check out what this looks like on the bathroom. I like that. That's nice. Alright, we'll go with these two colors. So, let's see here. Let's go back to that job. Let's take up this job here. We might not 100% this one. Because this depends how much lawn she has to mow. Man, sometimes that can take forever. But we'll see what we gotta do. We gotta take out some bushes, mow some lawn. We gotta lay some grass. The laying the grass is kind of annoying, but it ain't like too bad. It's just annoying kind of in this scenario, like when it's the small pieces. But hopefully it shouldn't take too long here. Alright, we got our trimmer. Let's check this baby out. Look at this bad boy. Do some weed whacking here, man. I spent years and years and years weed eating. Did a lot of landscaping in my time. That's something I actually really enjoyed. I kind of miss doing it, to be honest. It was pretty fun. I mean, it's a lot of work, but like it's like at the same time kind of chill. Just put on some headphones, go to town. But alright, let's get over here. Oops. Trying to jump over the gate. You can't fit through there? I must be a fat boy. Can't even fit through that gate. Just one of them. I have to open both of them. We got getting shaved. Wide load coming through. Alright. So yeah, this ain't too bad. This trimming done. Alright, how much more we got? We at 63%. Dang, she's got a nice setup out here. Nice little pool. Yeah, I dig this place. This is a place we need. This is what we're working to. This is our goals. House with a pool and a big screen TV. So alright, grass is mowed. Oh, it just dived in the pool. Took a little dip. Alright, so what do we gotta get rid of? Bushes? Yeah, these are all fried up. Alright, that's done. We just gotta roll the lawn. So let's see here. There we go. Let's I guess start out with a medium. See how much that takes. Oops. Start here. Yeah, it'd be nice if it was that easy in real life. Oops. Alright, so we should only need a small piece for this. There we go. Got that one done. Now on to the next one. Might need to grab an extra large to start. You gotta be standing this to pull it up. Let's go extra large and see how much we can cover with this. Oh, that bad boy is... That thing's huge. I don't even think that'll... Would it even fit over here? Yeah, that ain't even gonna fit over here. We can't go that big. So... I guess it's large. Probably the biggest size we can go. Yeah. That's not bad. Guess we'll start this way. See how much we can get in. Alright. So we should just need this little piece here. I'm guessing maybe a medium chunk. Oh, I'm gonna need more than that. That's alright. Get this locked in. And we should just need a small piece. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. We are done here. Only $1,000, but hey, it was a quick job. Now we got the weed eater. I can weed eat this lawn. Get it all cleaned up. We got the paint for our walls ready. Then after that, we can start deciding on our like furniture and stuff like that. Kind of some more of the funner stuff. See, I'd say it was a pretty productive day. Got 2 jobs done, got the weed eater, got some stuff ready to go. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. We can upgrade the weed eater too as we go and stuff like that, so check it out. Building a little path. Then we gotta decide whether we're gonna paint the house or wait till we get like tiling and stuff like that. To be honest, I might just paint this place. Because I'm going to want to sell this as soon as possible so we can get on to better houses. But yeah. So off camera, I'm going to get this lawn mowed up and cleaned up. And then I'm going to get the walls painted. You guys see what color they are. So you guys don't have to sit and watch like the tedious task of all that. That'd probably be like an hour there. Doing like all the lawn work and stuff like that. And then in the next episode, we'll get started on another job and keep working on this place, getting her all set up and ready to sell so we can buy ourselves another house. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you feel like it, leave a like, comment. Always appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one.